Hey dudes and dudettes, JT here. A little bit of a cold going on, so may sound a little bit stuffy, but you know, whatever. Got a comic book slash action figure slash DVD update for you. Just gonna start throwing everything in together, probably instead of doing, I don't know, I may keep them separate, instead of doing a comic book update and a DVD update. But just probably start doing them all together or whatnots. But instead of blabbing here, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Do the comics I picked up first. Got some more of the DC New 52. Picked up Action Comics #1. I believe this sold out, but I was fortunate enough to get one of these. And pretty good read so far. I mean, I don't really know how it's going to turn out, but it's intriguing enough to say that I'll read issue 2. I'll say that about it. Good old Superman. Just picked this one up yesterday. I didn't think I was going to get one of these. I don't know if it's sold out in my comic shop or not, but I was in a different place in town, because my comic shop's about an hour from here, but I was in a different place in town, and they have magazines and stuff, and I was looking around, they had this, so I was like, sweet. Because I'm not, I don't have it in my pool or anything like that, so I figured I'll check it out, but I'm definitely going to add it now after reading it, because it was a very good read, and this is Batman #1. Very intriguing, and, I really want to see issue 2, see what comes about, so I almost like this as much as I did Detective Comics #1. And I like the artwork a lot in this too. I thought it was pretty good. And next up here, I'll pick these up as I find them. They're usually pretty cheap. Sorry. This is the Archie Comics Turtles run. I think it's what was called The Adventures of the Turtles or something like that also. But this was the one based off of the cartoon, more kid friendly. This is issue 27. Had some of these when I was a kid. I'm a huge Turtles fan, so I will pick up anything I see of Turtles. And speaking of, booyah, I got issue #2. I love that cover. This is the new IDW Turtles, and I'm loving this. I can't wait for issue 3. Probably my favorite comic out there right now. I just love that cover. I love the direction they're going with the Turtles. Love the artwork. Look at that. That's going to be issue 3. This looks amazing. I really love this comic. Have issue #1 also, the Michelangelo cover. And these next few, here's some back issues I picked up. I was lucky enough to get these pretty cheap. This is Uncanny XMen #184. First appearance of Forge, I do believe. I think it's the first appearance of Forge. I haven't got to read this yet. Got it for $1. Couldn't pass that up. Add that to my X-Men collection. Next up we have Uncanny X-Men #221. Got this for $1 also, and I do think this is the first appearance of Mr. Sinister, sorry. But I think he's like maybe mentioned or shown in an outline or something like that in another issue of something, but I think this is his first full appearance, I believe. That's #221. I could be wrong. Any of you guys know about that, correct me, but I do love that cover. And this next one seems to be a popular issue. I've seen it go for quite a bit. This is #222, classic Sabretooth Wolverine cover there. And I got this for $3, which usually goes for more than that, around $10 I think, or something like that. So I was happy to get that for what I did. This next here is the final comic book in my update, and this is Werewolf by Night #1. And I was lucky enough to find this. It's kind of in bad condition. You got some wear around the edges there and a little bit of overlap on the spine, but it's a reader's copy, to say that about it. And I really enjoyed it, especially for October coming up, Halloween. Werewolf by Night. I'm gonna start picking those up as I go. Good series. And I'm going to show the figures here. Got a HeMan figure. Got this at the flea market for 50 cents, and I do believe this is from the Adventures of He-Man, or New Adventures of He-Man, or something like that. It's from the series that came out after the original He-Man, I think. I've never got to see this series, but I do remember He-Man from it. So, pretty cool for 50 cents. Then I also got this Thundercats figure. Somebody gave me this, my cousin. Pretty cool. Gotta dig the Thundercats. And we're going to go ahead and show these DVDs here. I see I'm doing on time. Okay, doing pretty good. Picked up the 3rd season of Beast Wars. These were all pawn shop buys. Got these really cheap for like $2 a piece. Beast Wars Season 3, I couldn't believe I found that there. That was a really cool find. Can't wait to get into that. I remember watching Beast Wars all the time when I was a kid. It's not as good as, you know, G1, Transformers, or anything like that, but Beast Wars was okay. Next up, I got a 2-pack. I've been wanting to get these for a while, just been putting it off. This is Resident Evil 1 and 2 with the Resurrected Edition. Got both movies on one disc, and then a disc of special features, so pretty cool. Big fan of the Resident Evil games, and the movies are okay. I like the movies pretty well. And picked up Resident Evil 3, Extinction. I didn't like this one as much as the other two, but it was pretty cool. Now, I don't have the 4th Resident Evil movie, but I liked it pretty well. I enjoyed it. And next up we have Resident Evil Degeneration, which I haven't got to see yet. It's an animated Resident Evil movie. Hopefully get to check this out today. It looks really cool. I heard if you're a fan of the games, then you'll like this. And picked up The House That Dripped Blood. This is one I passed on a long time ago, and then I came across it again. I was like, oh, I can't pass it up again. I love that cover art. Christopher Lee there. Looks like a vampire, just like an old school horror movie, maybe in the style of Hammer. I don't know if it's a Hammer movie or not. I don't think it is, but looks cool. Figured that'd be a good Halloween watch. And last but not least was the find of the day at the pawn shop. Couldn't believe I found this there. That's Piranha 2. The James Cameron flying fish piranha movie. Really low budget, really crap fest, but I enjoy it. Upgraded from my DVD or from my VHS, so that was cool. I was really happy to find that. Got all those for like $2 a piece. Can't pass that up. That's about it for this update, guys. Don't think I have anything else to show you. Thanks for watching, and expect a lot of videos to come from the month of October because it's my favorite month, you know, of the year. Got all the Halloween stuff going on. There'll be a lot of Halloween videos and movie updates and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Peace.